Imagine this. You place your hand on a hot surface. The skin begins to burn. Cells are being damaged. But inside your head, there is no alarm, no urge to pull away, no pain. There are real people born like this. They can cut their skin, fracture bones, suffer internal injuries, and feel nothing that tells them to stop. To an observer, they look calm. To doctors, they are at constant risk. This condition is called congenital insensitivity to pain. Congenital means present from birth. It is not learned. It is not psychological. The nervous system itself does not process pain normally. Pain is often misunderstood. It is not just a sensation. It is a biological communication system. Specialized nerve endings in the body detect potential tissue damage. These sensors send electrical signals through peripheral nerves into the spinal cord and upward into the brain. Only then does the experience we call pain emerge. Pain is the brain's way of saying, something is wrong. Act now. Protect the system. In people with congenital insensitivity to pain, this pathway does not function normally. Sometimes the sensors fail to activate. Sometimes the signal never travels correctly. Sometimes the brain does not interpret the message as pain at all. In many medically documented cases, the cause is genetic. One key gene is called SCN9A. It helps build a sodium channel that pain-sensing nerves need in order to fire. When rare mutations disrupt this gene, pain signals can be reduced or completely silenced. The injury still occurs. The tissue is still damaged, but the warning system never turns on. Another documented condition, often referred to as CIPA, includes reduced pain perception, along with impaired temperature regulation. Some individuals with this condition do not sweat normally. Without sweating, the body struggles to release heat. What feels like mild warmth can quietly become life-threatening. This is why doctors consider these conditions extremely dangerous. Pain is not optional for survival. It is protective by design. Children with these conditions may bite their tongues or lips without noticing. They may continue to walk on broken bones. They may ignore burns or wounds until infection sets in. Injuries accumulate not because of recklessness, but because there is no signal demanding attention. From the outside, everything can appear normal. From the inside, damage progresses silently. The idea of never feeling pain sounds appealing. It's often described as a superpower. But in medicine, the absence of pain is not strength. It is vulnerability. Pain evolved for a reason. Across species, pain increases survival by enforcing limits. It teaches the brain which actions cause harm. It creates memory. It shapes behavior long before logic is involved. Without pain, the brain loses one of its most important feedback systems. And systems without feedback fail quietly. This principle extends beyond physical injury. Your brain constantly sends other warning signals: fatigue, mental overload, loss of focus, stress. These signals exist for the same reason pain does: to prevent long-term damage. When people override every signal, working through exhaustion, ignoring recovery, suppressing limits, They often feel productive in the short term, but the cost accumulates invisibly. Numbness can feel like control, but numbness removes awareness. And awareness is what keeps complex systems stable. Medical researchers study rare pain insensitivity conditions, not to eliminate pain entirely, but to understand it precisely. Mapping these pathways helps develop safer pain treatments, methods that reduce suffering, without destroying the warning system altogether. The goal is not silence. The goal is balance. Some people are born unable to feel pain. It is rare, it is real, and it teaches a lesson that applies to every nervous system. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is information. And information, when listened to early, is what protects life.